channel. I will be doing a video today with my best battle, Millie. We will be doing a quick review on the Tyler Perry movie Acrimony, which I made her watch last night. It was great. I'm gonna insert some clips here.
Millie, please.
No.
Please.
If I would have paid money
Rewind
to go
it.
to the movies, I would have went into the hallway, finished my big old thing of popcorn and my drink, and we would have left.
Press play. Press play. Go ahead. Please, you have to.
I cannot do this. This is stupid. I don't see the tears. Show me. Show me the tears. I ain't seen them.
Yes. Listen.
Anyway, so we really don't have an outline. We're just gonna be talking to you guys about it. And spoiler alert, so if you have not seen the movie, don't watch this review.
Right.
So that's number one. 1 to 10, how would you rate the movie? And don't ask me in what context, just give me your rating.
I was just about to ask in what context, because
ain't no because. 1 to 10.
Me watching that movie again, okay? We're gonna put it on that. 10 is I would definitely watch it again. 1 is if I would not.
Right.
I would rate that at probably like a 4.
Wow.
Or 5, honestly. Right there. It's hard for me to watch movies. It's hard for me to watch movies with women in that type of mindset. It's tough for me.
But see, that goes to show how good the movie was. And the reason I'm saying that is it'll make you mad. It'll make you just mad.
Let's talk about how we were
was
trying
put
to
together.
find something to watch on Netflix. It's like, oh, but have you seen this movie, Acrimony?
Acrimony.
We had to go find it in the red box. I was mad within the first 20 minutes.
3 seconds.
I was so upset. I was going to stop the movie, and I'm a person. I have to complete, even if it's bad. Like, I'm committed. I wanted to stop that movie.
She wasn't committed last night.
I was not. But I forced my way through it. It'll get better, Millie. It'll get better.
It got better because we was up at the edge of the couch.
Did it
near
get
the
better?
end.
Did it
It was
get
at the edge of the couch.
better?
Okay. So basically the storyline, quick overview, not gonna give it all to you. A girl and a guy, they met in college.
Very young.
Yes, young, very young. He didn't really come from much struggle life. She lives with her mother and 2 sisters. Basically, as the story unfolds, she has more than him, basically. Let's just say that. So my understanding is a misunderstanding. Why him? Why? Basically, she gives all of herself to his potential. That's what we need to talk about. She gives everything for him. I mean, everything. When I say everything,
She does this because he is in pursuit of a really, really big dream of his. And he is just focused on that. And this dream, he is pursuing it for like
Forever.
Forever,
10, 15, 20 years. And all the while, she is there working and supporting and, carrying the other weight, because they did get married.
Carrying all
the
the
other
weight.
weight. The marriage, yeah. So she carried his and hers because he was very laser focused.
That laser could have cut off.
And that could be something to talk about right there, because you can become so laser focused on things that other things in your life start to
fade. The priority, yes. Okay, yeah, so I can get with that.
You have to find balance. And that was my biggest thing. And I know Gullet thought that, well, I guess in bits and pieces of it, that he was like
to blame,
using her. Yeah. But what I said about that, because one thing that I will say is that movie is real life. There are women who are living that life with men, with their husbands in that way. But what I say is that for anybody, and women especially, what you allow, what you accept, you allow, or what you allow, you accept.
Same thing.
Exactly. It's one and the same. So if you allow it, you're accepting it. If you are allowing him to continue and just be laser focused on that and leaving you to do all these other things, then that's what it's going to be.
What you allow will be your life, basically. And I gave her the question going into the movie, was whose side are you on, or who do you agree with? And that may have not been the right question to ask, because it's not really like whose side, whatever. But I wanted her to go in, because at different points of the movie we were getting on her, then on different points we were getting on him, because it's just like, well, he did it, well, he did that.
Yeah.
But we came to the conclusion in the sense that you have to have your individual self whole before you gel with anybody else. Now, granted, that doesn't always happen. Even with the best people, there are always going to be things that come up in relationships about yourself as an individual that's going to have to be worked out. You know, we're not saying that. But when you toe up like they was toe up, they had some issues.
Yeah.
They should have maybe fixed that before they got together.
And what I will say, because I'm always a person, I can play both sides. It's just the way that I am.
Jumpity jump.
Oh no. You may not even realize it, okay? You may not realize that what you're building a foundation on is like... you may not even realize it until later on down the line. Mm-hmm. And by then, you know...
It's not too late, but it's too...
You just kind of got to fix what you can fix. You got to fix what you can fix.
The pieces. Let me get a little bit of glue here, and oh Lord, it's falling again.
Right, you got to bring in some extra people, professionals to help fix that.
So, basically, at the end of the video, it took a turn. Like, his dream, you know, it came true.
It did.
But some things unfolded between him and her to where her stupidity, you know, it was cut off. But for a reason that it shouldn't have been cut off. She should have been stopped being stupid. So...
And I won't say me, here I am.
Here she goes.
I wouldn't say that she was necessarily being stupid. And I wouldn't say that he was...
It's hopeful another word for stupid. Okay.
Women, they fall in love with a man's potential, and that vision alone of just knowing his potential and loving that can... breathe life into them for years upon years upon years. So from the outside looking in, you're like, but baby, he never did anything. Yeah. But he never showed that. He never did this. But to that woman, she sees that beautiful picture, okay? She sees that beautiful picture of that potential that he has, and that is what, whoa, we're almost there. We're almost there.
We're almost there.
We're almost there. We're almost there. And so, and that's what it was for her. Every now and again, you got to check yourself. And I just call it like a life assessment. You know what I'm saying? You have to do a personal life
evaluation.
Exactly. And it's not just about other people. It's about you. You know, are you pursuing the things that you say you're going to pursue? Are you better than you were 5 years ago, 3 years ago, last year? Are you better? Like, you just doing those types of things, and then you start to branch it out into your relationships. You just start to assess those types of things.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Potential. You can't drag him along.
All right.
I'm back.
Or else you will be doing that the entire time.
Right. So basically, you know, I know we kind of went there, but this is our review. This is our perception. This is our thought process. This is what the video, the movie gives us. Like, this is a thought process it gives us.
It gives you a lot to talk about. It gives you a lot to look at. And again, like I said, this is real life. Now, at the very end, now that went a little far left, but
y'all go see that. Go see that if you haven't seen it.
It's in your Redbox. Just look it up. It's at Redbox.
Yes, Acrimony. But my opinion, I don't think it was a horrible movie. I was upset bitterly. I'd be like, they be making up this stuff for the movies, like, because this is dumb.
Right. And I said this is real life. Okay.
So that's how extreme. Go see the movie. Just know who you are. Do not ignore the red flags. Don't ignore it.
What about if you're in love? You don't see red flags.
What is love?
Because you got hearts on your eyes.
What's love got to do with it? What's love? What's love got to do with it? What? Falling in love with Jesus. Come on. Come falling in love.
It can go so far.
It
can go so far.
So just don't let anyone take you out of your element. Don't let anybody take you there. Don't let anybody take you there. And that comes reassessing. So go see the movie. She says no. I say yay. It was.
I mean, I guess it's worth a watch. Just don't watch it before you get ready to go to bed.
Yeah, because you're gonna be dreaming about it.
Let y'all go. This is your commercial. Have you been eating your vegan?